Hey everybody, here's the last installment of Billy the Duck. 7 young ducklings followed us around the lake one night. The next morning, one of them showed up at the door. The only one that was different. She had a cleft bill, and we called her Billy. And she became very close, very quick. It was very interesting. Very. But I loved feeding her, and she immediately reached right out of my hand and climbed all over me, and gave her spinach and corn and oats just for the first day. Spinach isn't great for ducks, but in a little amount, that's just fine. And she didn't seem to mind. The next day, and she came back for 4. The next day we went to Tractor Supply and got her some feed. She and Jack got along great, except for that one time where she nipped at him. But he loved hanging out with her because she was a very messy eater, and Jack likes to clean the floor and the deck. And apparently he was really into the oats. Looks like they both were. It cracks me up how she just scoops that stuff out of the oats container. It's all over the deck, and Jack's gobbling it up. It was great having her around. She would come up to the deck every morning, be hanging out right by the slider.
She didn't even...
Other neighbors said she was around their house too. I want to claim her as my own, but she made her rounds. But I like to feel that she and I had a special connection. She jumped up in my arms, and she climbed up on my back, and she would ride up on my shoulders. Never had a wild duck come up to the house and climb on top of me. So it was a pretty fun experience. We let her in the house and let her roam around a little bit, just for fun. To take some funny pictures to share with our friends. We were really concerned that she was imprinting on us, and we didn't want that to happen. And we wanted what was best for her. So
She's on the move.
there was talk in the neighborhood about taking her to a waterfowl rescue operation that was close by. And we'd like to think that's what happened. But the truth is, after the 4th day, we never saw Billy again. She didn't come back to the door. And
She's on the move.
I hope that the neighbors took her somewhere.
Come on, outside. Come on.
They said she wouldn't survive the winter, and I thought, well, it's early August. But anyway, I'd like to think that Billy is somewhere safe and sound, but we loved her while we could.